Hey peeps, what's up? Punchy here, back with another video, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can lower the deck on your Husqvarna riding mower. The model which I have is YTH24V48, which means this is the 48-inch model, and I need to lower the deck because one of my pulleys broke. Now, the first thing I recommend you do is, of course, make sure that your mower is turned off and you have put it in park mode. The next thing we're going to do is we are going to lower the deck all the way. So right now this is at the highest position, and we are going to go ahead and lower this, and also make sure you are on a flat surface, whether it be your driveway or your garage. The next thing we need to do is release the tension on your belt. Now in my case, on the non-shoot side, I have this spring-loaded mechanism, and all I need to do is move this towards the inside and then out of this bracket and move it all the way back like so. This is going to release the tension on the belt on the deck of this Husqvarna riding mower. Now once you've released the tension and we are still on the we are looking from the non-shoot side, you see this pulley, that pulley will have the belt, but because you have released the tension, you should be able to take off the belt pretty easily. Now another important thing to note is that you will have to remember how the belt was put on, and in my case I do have this pretty good looking diagram, but if you do not have that on your mower deck, then the internet is your best friend. Next up, we need to remove a few cotter pins. And what are cotter pins? So these here are what are known as cotter pins, and before we start removing them, let me give you a brief overview. So we are still on the non-shoot side. The first cotter pin which you need to remove is this one which you see on your screen right now, and the silver rod goes to the back, and there is a cotter pin over there as well which you can remove in case you want to remove this rod. Then the second cotter pin which we need to remove is up here, and the third one is back here with a washer. These three are on the non-shoot side. Now moving over to the shoot side. So you have two cotter pins over here, and the one at the bottom, this one over here, connects with that silver rod in the back to the body of your Husqvarna riding mower, and then you have one up here as well. So a total of 6 cotter pins need to be removed. So we are back on the non-shoot side, and we are going to try and remove this cotter pin on the front. Again, all you need to do is twist and then push it out. Bam, there it is. The first cotter pin was removed without any issues. Here it is, and it does have a washer as well, which we can now pull out, and then the rod which is connected to the front of the Husqvarna riding mower with another cotter pin, all you need to do is go back here and give it a little push and it will pop out. Now if you plan on riding your mower with the deck removed, then I do recommend that you remove this rod from the back as well, because otherwise it will be touching the ground and you can bend this rod, and you certainly do not want that. The other option would be to find a spot to, zip tie it to the Husqvarna riding mower as well. The second cotter pin which we need to remove is this one, and again, sometimes just using your hands makes it super easy, but if you find it difficult, you can always use a pair of pliers. But here it is, pretty easy to snap that cotter pin off as well. Once that is done, we can pull on this rod and move it down and out of the way. So this is the rod I was talking about. And our third cotter pin on the non-shoot side is towards the back. So this is near the rear tire. Again, the same thing. We are going to try and twist and pull, and it should come out. Sometimes you do need a little bit of effort, but if you go from the front and then try to push it towards the back, that will make it easier. Bam, there it is. Easy to remove it, and you have another washer over here which we removed. So we have successfully removed the 3 cotter pins on the non-shoot side, and here it is. I've placed them like this so that I do not forget which one goes. Of course, once you've removed the third cotter pin on the non-shoot side, you should be able to remove this rod as well, and if there is some tension on it, you may have to lift up the deck a little bit. Just be careful when you're removing this rod. Now we can move over to the chute side. So again, this is towards the rear of the mower, and this is the first cotter pin which we need to remove. So we are going to press and remove it. Bam, here it is, removed successfully, and we can pull out the washer as well and see if this thing comes out. There it is. We were able to successfully remove that. Next up is the second cotter pin over here. So again, the same thing, give it a little twist and remove it. Easy peasy, no special tools needed. Your hands are good enough, and we remove the washer as well. And then the third one is up top over here, and we're going to remove that as well. There it is, third cotter pin removed successfully, and now we can remove that black rod and pull it down. So there it is, easy peasy. Now remember, the second cotter pin which we removed from the chute side has a rod going through it, and if you give it a little shimmy, it will come out, and then it is attached to the back of your lawnmower like so. So there it is. There is only one hole in my case where that is attached, and that is more like a L kind of bracket. Let me see if I can get a bit closer. There it is. That is the closest I can get. So if you want to remove this rod, feel free to do so. Here is how that rod looks like. This is the one which goes on the deck, and this is the side with the L which goes on the body of your riding lawnmower, which is the Husqvarna in this case. And there it is. Those are the three cotter pins which we removed from the chute side, and I have again placed them in order. Next thing I recommend you do is you can raise the height adjustment to the maximum. So when you're removing the deck, nothing gets in your way. So we remove this to the highest position, and at this point you should be able to slide out the deck from your Husqvarna riding mower. And here we are. I did use a zip tie to tie this rod on the front to one of these arms going to the leg, so that when I drive my riding mower without the deck, then I have no fear of bending this rod. And there it is, peeps. That is how you remove the deck on your Husqvarna riding mower. The model which I have is YTH24V48, and hopefully this video helps some of you out there, and maybe it works on other Husqvarna riding mowers out there as well.